What's going on, YouTube? Good afternoon. It's Monday, April the 20th, and it's raining. So today I'm at home, but I'm in my gun room today, and I wanted to bring y'all along. Of course, you've all seen the past video on the American Tactical. This is in a 300 caliber. This is the hybrid, and I do have an optic on there, and that's going to be a future video soon. But hey, I'm sitting in the gun room today, and I want to bring y'all along and show you how to tear down the American Tactical 300 Blackout, and how to disassemble the bolt and then reassemble it all so you can field strip it or clean it and keep it operational. When you're taking down the 300 Blackout, of course, any weapon, you want to make sure that the action is clear. There's nothing there, and be safe when you're cleaning a firearm. One thing you'll need to take down the 300 Blackout will be some kind of tool, a punch, or maybe even the tip of a bullet. Some guys in the field use a bullet to push out these pins right here. And it's pretty self-explanatory. There's only 2 pins on the AR. I like to make sure I pull the back pin, then open the gun up like this, and I like to pull the extractor, the bolt, and set it out the way. And then I like to take my punch again, somewhat close up the gun, kind of rest it on my stomach there, or maybe on the bench. Then put the punch on there again and push out the other pin. And when you push out the other pin, all you have to do is just hinge the barrel down like this, and it should come apart just like so. Pretty simple. Now I've got 2 pieces of my AR rifle. Now you can clean the barrel, of course, with most standard gun cleaning kits will have the type of swab or 30 caliber bore cleaning kit that you will need to clean your barrel. Now, what I want to really get to is the bolts. And in order to get that firing pin out of there, you will need this sharp little pointed punch, and you will reach in here. There's a little Carter key, and it's got a tiny little hole right there. And you will put the pointy end in there, and you will pull that thing out. Set it down on your table, turn your bolt upside down, and your firing pin will come out. And you can clean your firing pin, clean the inside of your bolt. You can also get the rest of your bolt assembly out. I wouldn't take the extractor part out. I mean, I just don't see any need to. I can clean it with some forced air in a can and some spray. I don't really shoot my AR that much, so it doesn't need a thorough cleaning like some guys who shoot thousands of rounds over the weekend. But I'm going to put this firing pin back in here and see if I can get it lined up. Sometimes it takes just a second. And we get it lined back up. Let's see here. There we go. Get it right on there. Oh, well, I just had it turned just right. There we go. All right. Well, slide my bolt back. Sometimes it takes a little finesse. Hey, I really appreciate each and every one of y'all coming on this video today. If you will, hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and also that little bell icon there on the right hand side of your monitor or on your phone to my channel. That way you will get a notification every time I post a video, because I really enjoy meeting the new subscribers, and also looking at their comments and being able to respond back to them. But you guys stay tuned, and I'll bring you up on another part of this here. I think I'm going to have to get a rag and clean off my hands because they're a little oily and I can't even hardly grab the firing pin. So remember to go ahead and hit that thumbs up while I go on this little break right quick. All right, guys, I'm back. I had to go get my rag out of the other gun box that I used to keep things kind of wiped down. This thing was, had really good oil on it. So I couldn't hardly grab the firing pin, but I just dropped it back in there. Firing pin is in there. It's that little silver looking piece there, and it's back in. And but anyway, it's good to keep a good bit of oil on your gun, especially if they're just sitting around, and also so the next time you put them in use, there's a lot of operating parts. Definitely want to keep it oiled down good. But anyway, when you put this bolt back in, you want to take your charging handle, put it over top of the gas port. I found it works easier. It goes in, slides in a lot easier for me. And then just pretty much repeat the process that you did when you took it out. And well, I'll slide that over. Excuse me just a minute. There we go. Make sure my extractor is forward when I slide that back in. So that way, charging handle and bolt will all go back in there flush. That's the forward assist, so that's not what I'm trying to show you. But that way it all goes back in there flush. And then, of course, we just want to line up the bottom here like that. I'm sorry about the light. Hope y'all can... I'll get better light in the gun room. And you just push in that bottom pin that's right there. Just push it in, and that puts it on the hinge access. And then just bring down the back. Then give it a good little, well, make sure I don't, there we go. And I take my same tool that I was using to work with and just tap those pins in. Make sure they're tapped in right. Then you just pull your bolt back and it's ready to go. Works like it's supposed to. But anyway, I don't know if you guys can see the let's see if we can get it on. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. Oh, I guess you guys can't see. There's a red dot in there. And that's for a future video. I think you guys are going to really like. I got some things coming. I got a rear sight coming. Front sight coming. Also have a tactical flashlight, Picatinny rail mounted flashlight that's coming. And we're going to be doing the build on this. Now, I don't know if you know it or not, and if you don't have an AR, I advise you to go get one, because ARs are like Legos for adults. I mean, there's nothing that you can't build, that you can't take off, and that you could build this gun to your specs and how you want it. And, for a couple $100, you can purchase an American tactical firearm. And I know it's a polymer upper and a polymer lower, but this weapon has, this firearm, let's just say that, has been very dependable. No issues, no failures, no short cycling, no stove piping. I have shot it. It's a great firearm. And the other thing is if you have kids can shoot this thing. It has a recoil of a BB gun. So, and it has this adjustable stock on it. And so if you have a short-armed little kid that wants to shoot, or maybe your wife or girlfriend, you can adjust it for, every shooter has their own position they like to shoot. But this is a great gun. Anyway, you guys have seen the unboxing on it. I just wanted to give you the basic breakdown on the American Tactical 300 Blackout. And I really appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in to the channel. Thank you. Remember to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell icon button up there, so the next time I post a video, you will get a notification. Thank you, and God bless you all.